I recorded a intro for this video only to realize that the microphone settings were off. So here we go, round two. I do apologize for having 4 weeks break, be a 4 weeks break in between this episode and the last. A YouTuber I watch, he goes by the name of Berleezy. I'm going to steal an analogy that he used in his most recent video because I find myself agreeing with it wholeheartedly. He described YouTube as trying to drive a boulder up a hill or a mountain, right? Getting started is the hardest part, and I agree with that. Like I mentioned a few moments before, because when you're getting ready to get started, you might push it off and push it further down the line. You might want to do it tomorrow or the next day or the next day or the next day, and it just keeps building up until you eventually decide to get off your lazy butt and decide to start uploading the video. So that's what I'm doing today. It is currently January 13th. Yikes. So the last time we were together, we spent a little bit of time on Novaria, I believe the name of the planet was. Yes, the corporate planet on the fringe of aligned space where they can pretty much get away with doing anything that they like because, corpo gang rides up and all that. We stopped Saren and Benezia's plans up there, and now we will be moving on to Veermeyer. Why are we moving on to Veermeyer instead of doing this side mission over here? Well, that's because I'm going to save that for next episode. I feel like I've made you guys wait for so long, only to push it off to, do more side missions. That would feel a bit disingenuous. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the Veermeyer, and I will see you guys there. Feel free to pause the video, grab some snacks, and everything in between.
Infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Alright, here we go. Don't even have to do any fancy cuts.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers
Tell
down.
this man good job.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline.
Tell this man good job. What do you... Fine, whatever. Do you shepherd, I guess. These little dudes over here aren't hostile, and my little HUD is not picking up, but I'm certainly not going to reload anything because I'm lazy. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. The Veermeyer music is bumping right now. I really like the Veermeyer song. When the Legendary Edition first came out, they gave away like a digital art book. Oh my god, I really do need the HUD. Goodness, y'all. If anybody asked, none of that happened, alright? But they gave away like a digital art book, the soundtracks, some other stuff, a few of the like comic books, digitally of course. All that was pretty cool. I did appreciate that. And the Veermeyer song from this game has to be my favorite one from Mass Effect 1. I tell you what my favorite one from Mass Effect 2 and 3 are, but those have spoilers in their titles, so I can't do that. Oh, there's one of you over here. You can get rocket trooper, get got, dude. You do. You fold it. Fold it straight in half. Better scramble like an egg release, get folded like an omelet, only bigger. It should be 20 something. It was of this century, I know though. Oh, you're a bad guy. Yeah, look at that. I'm getting better with my shots. Out of the way, little man. I've got no beef with you. No qualms at all. None. Zero. Zilch even. Just looking around, making sure I'm not about to get shot out of the corner of Mia. I see you over there. Oh, but I didn't see you. Okay. You like that. Be like... Who needs to get shot? Your puny, what are they called? Rockets are no match for my superior shields. Yes, yes. Nope. Nope. Ooh, ooh. Look at that. Ooh. Can't hit simply too quick on the maneuvers. Is that how you say that? I'm just sure that's how you say it. Bro, I'm aiming around. Y'all see that? Like, alright, fine. I'll do this the old-fashioned way. Shepard, are you crouching or am I? Yes, you are, because you run with X. I forgot about that. Oh. Yeah, I didn't see that. I have to get out of the way. Y'all did not see that complete and utter misfire that I just did, alright? What is that noise? Man, took off a pretty hefty bit of, armor. Yeah, I'm stopping in the middle of combat to open a crate that probably doesn't have anything of use in it. What about it? See, leveled me up. I had that planned all along.
I'm a little bit.
Actually, I wasn't trying to taunt you. Is it dead? Doesn't have to be dead. It's just not a nuisance anymore. Okay, was there nothing in this room that I needed to do? No, not even the Geth computer. I can't do anything with that locker because my decryption skill is too most peculiar, methinks. Most peculiar. Oh well. Back off and down. Can't go that way because I can't jump in this franchise. Andromeda is the only one with the jumping mechanics, if I'm not mistaken. And I do not mind it. Not one bit. I'm gonna push ever forward, gamers. Y'all, oh, good lord. Alright, we're pushing ever forward, gamers. Oh, you want some of this? Come here. Come here. Yeah! Yeah. Do something about it. Nope. Look at that. Excellent gameplay. Excellent gameplay, gamers. Excellent. Oh, look at that. I got my HUD back. Wasn't even something I registered consciously. Like, yes. Bro, die. Okay. I'm feeling a bit invigorated. I might have to record the second episode after this. Don't know this is do not know just so. Who's still kicking back here? Get out of here. Me all you like. It won't save you from the battering ram. You simply stood no chance. What is... I knew something close was hitting me. Just give me a second, I just gotta wrap this up. There we go.
There's the artillery that's keeping the Normandy at bay.
Now let's take it out. I had to make sure nobody else wanted some of this. As I complete the rest of the background. Ooh, another level up. You'll love to see it. Shepard, please don't go. You know, Caden, I think so too, man. Let's see what's this way first. It's close, huh? Nobody saw that. Alright, there's nothing this way. There's no way he wound up that shot that quickly. destroyed, kid.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Good stuff, Joker. I'll see you there then. Certainly see you there, Joker.
Ready
Okay.
to move out, Commander.
What about you, Ashley? You ready to move out?
Say the word.
Good stuff, Ashley. Let's get it. Actually, you've been awfully quiet. I'd appreciate it if you spoke up a little bit, you know? Give me some more background commentary so I don't have to be the one rambling all the time. Or the only one rambling all the time. Let's go ahead and get back to the Mako and get it. We're moving forward. To the Solarian forward now. Good lord. Hey, Joker. Another one, you say? Yes. How devious. Delightfully devious. I really don't want us getting... Shepard, you didn't catch your breath in there? What happened to my screen there for a second? I thought... Did y'all see that? Caden would have been dead. Caden walked straight into my line of fire. I don't want that great. Whoa! Thought he was doing something with the little. Oh, they really thought they were doing something with the little run of theirs.
That's the last one. We should be able to reach the Solarian camp.
That we should. I'm going to do a hard cut once I get back to the Mako, but I will certainly see you guys in just a few moments. The only reason I'm doing the cut is so I can keep track of how the length of the video.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
As you can see, I am here on foot because the game decided to break, and
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirihide, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
buddy, we are the reinforcements, yeah.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
How did you hear that from all the way where
Apparently,
you were?
Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
Don't, we already
It
had
was
this
the
discussion.
solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
You tell him, Rex.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Commander Rentola, that
Looks
is
like things are a
certainly
bit of a
name.
mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
So I've got to go help bring in the groceries, but as soon as I get back, I will gladly go talk to Rex.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Excellent work. Let's go speak with Captain Curie now. You done doing this
Thank
stuff,
you for
buddy?
speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts, we can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the
Can't
Normandy
see
and brief your crew on its detonation sequence.
Asher being
Do you
the
have any questions before we go, Commander?
type to armor bomb.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
I'll certainly try,
We'll be
Ash.
fine. You'll see.
Yeah, Good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
As do I, my man. As do I.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Of course, Gary. I'll do my best
Shadow is on
to
the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
help out with that.
B-14. Manovai, DM. Time to get some attention.
I'm a little busy.
Yeah, bite me, Rex. What are we shooting at? No. Oh, so if you see me crouch, no, you didn't. That's. I can't remember if he half the time. So I was left with that dude tripped down the stairs. Let's just go ahead and crack this bad boy open. I'm gonna try and do my best to speed run my way, get the communication disrupted, speed run my way through as much of this as I can, because it's just another shooting gallery. I don't actually know how interesting it is to watch these parts for you guys. You know what? If anybody that
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai.
for anybody that has a problem with these parts, just let me know in the comments, and I'll actually add a speed run filter thingy to it, the footage, so you don't have to actually sit through and watch it. Then again, it would turn into what are those videos called? Oh, like those movie videos people upload where it's just the video games cutscenes and such. I don't want my channel to be that. It's a gameplay channel. This is a decades old. Not the Legendary Edition specifically, but the Mass Effect 1.
Williams, can you see anything?
Did I loop around? No, that's a different place. Okay. This architecture is very similar. Just waiting to get a good shot. Saving count. Yeah, okay, whatever. There's nothing to turn off up here. Not a thing. I wonder what's going. See, it says there's something here on the map. It says there's something here on the map. You'll see. I can't see it on the map, but I can see it on the mini map. I wonder what's going through Rex's head right now. Maybe if I No? Yeah, I can't tell what they want me to do here, so I'm gonna keep going. But I wonder what's going through Rex's mind right now. I know he's not happy about having to kill his fellow Krogan. But, like, don't approach me. The gall. The absolute gall in these people. I was just standing there. I didn't know if it was dead or what. Sorry, I'm like paranoid. I can hear you down. Oh, really? I tried to roll like this was another game I'm used to playing. Goodness, Star Wars. Gotta get back.
Around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
What are you guys shooting at back here? Man, it does not matter. Come on, boys. Got stuff to do. Does not matter one bit.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Alright, who needs a handful of bullets? That guy, these are Solarians among them. Whatever that means. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I know what it means, but I can't tell you guys that. I didn't think I was stupid, sorry. That's what the point of the clarification was for. I have no idea how much of that was enunciated. Should probably take one earbud off. Oh, wow, alright. Let's keep on moving, keep on trucking, gunning and running.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to get you out of there, but again, I'm speed running through this. I don't exactly think the entire way.
Okay, can we hold him here? Damn it, fill those
I
holes.
think that's the way I have to
Come on,
go.
Shepard, hurry it up.
You know, I'd love to, Ash. I would absolutely love. Is this the way I need to go then? No, it was not.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. It's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away.
Bro, I don't hear anything.
I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
I'll have to shoot you if you try anything.
Yes, sir.
But
You'll find I am very good at following orders. Should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple?
hey, yo.
Damn simple!
And word, oh, okay, well. I wonder what his orders were. I'm gonna go back for that elevator really quickly, just in case this was the actual way I was supposed to go, because I can never remember which of the two it actually is. It's so irritating, this part of the map. I was dreading having to come here for this because I didn't want the video time to be clogged up by me doing exactly this. Now they're wearing the same colors, look at that. Glad I did that. Bro, what? What happened to my gun? I'll punch somebody if I need to. Come here. Oh, you didn't get knocked over. Move, Garrus. Get knocked over, bro. Shepard. Shepard, what is wrong with your gun? Just was not doing that. Homie, die. Well, I can't get that because my decryption's too low. I apparently need a higher decryption skill overall. I'm legitimately just trying to figure out how to get down to those Solarians that were in that cage underneath, because the Solarians we found were completely different. Well, I'm not going through there. That I know is the actual way out, I think. I repeat, I think. If the way up here is the way out, then the way up here is the way out, and I'm just... I'm gonna be very, very upset about it. I'll probably just do a jump cut back to me going back down the elevator. Actually, I could just check the map. Okay, going... This leads to another floor. But it also has... hostiles. Okay, nothing here to loot, nothing here to go. Just making sure, gamers. Can never be too sure. See what I say? I'll look through all of that off camera. Probably not. That's just live. Open up. Fine, be like that. Alright, now we're going back down the freaking way, the way. Hopefully. I don't know, that door wouldn't open. Sorry for the backtracking, y'all. If you're getting a little bored, just go ahead and skip a few minutes into the future. You can do that, I can't. Hey Rex, how you doing, man?
I'm a little busy here.
Got your ears.
Not now, Shepard.
My bad on you. Up.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I'd expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Oh!
She run like that.
Enjoy that. Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime. The Solarians will do their part. Let's just make sure we do.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there,
Oh,
but that thing just
God.
pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the
Then we
nuke.
can get the heck out of here, brother. Nah. None of that. No. Let's get out of here. I do not want to deal with the Reaper. Not at all. Not one bit. Alright, who needs to get shot so I can get out of here? Ignore that crouch. It allows you to get optimal crouch punching. Alright, it's fun.
The gas are turning. Shepard must be getting close. Janto, circle around. Keep them here.
Is this the way I needed it? It doesn't matter, I'll figure it out. Who needs to die? Ah, yeah, I definitely will. Swinging about dive. Missed it. Alright. We gotta get out of here. We have no ground to stand on. We can just stand here doing stuff and things.
There's the gun. Clear those gaps and get the target. Charges are set. Everyone get low, now!
I also really liked Sovereign's line of what was it? You exist because we allow it, and you will die because we demand it. That is such
Right.
a baller
Nice.
line.
That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Excellent, excellent. The heck was that noise?
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain
Oh,
Kyrie
God.
is dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Excellent idea, King. Let's go. This is it. Gotcha. Stop crouching. I know it's my fault, but still, I need to complain about something. Good picture. glowing a little bit over there. Okay. I'm coming, Ashley.
Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Man, I'm feeling kind of bad right now, I won't lie to y'all. This isn't even me playing it up with the video. I am sorry to all of the, Ashley fans out there. I guess you should have seen this coming when you saw me start flirting with Caden, though, but I am very, very sorry to all the Ashley fans. Let's see what we got here. Let's go rescue our boy. I feel like we could just like other grenades we could have just took like the team members that weren't no. Don't mind me, I'm just, you know, hoping I don't die over here, thank goodness. Okay. I don't know why we couldn't just send our other team over. This is a very time-sensitive thing. I am
Commander, set that
sorry,
nuke and
Arson.
get out. We can't hold them. Damn it.
Do I need to...
Suppressing fire. Cover your flank. Cover your...
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Golly, she is strong.
All right, everybody, hang on.
See that thing from orbit, from beyond orbit. That thing went into the atmosphere of space. Atmosphere of space. What am I even talking about? You get what I mean. Some good Pepsi. Anyway.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining
you
is
moan like that.
exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts
There
on
it
the
is.
Citadel.
I'm going to
He
strangle
probably
you.
saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock
I'm
is
going
right
to-
twice a day.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be Spectres.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
We seem to have a lot of disagreements, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to
Got my
act as you
blood
see
pumping
fit.
right now.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Bite me, Tavos. Alright, gamers, I am not going to do the, the part where we normally speak to all of our companions, because I think we're going to be running over a bit as we are. At the beginning of the next episode, if I remember to do so, I will certainly be making the rounds and including any relevant conversations from there. Thank you for joining me. And again, to the Ashley fans, I am sorry for your loss. I'll see you guys in the next one.